Evening, everybody. People are still going to be coming in and everything. Right now, the camera is facing me while Diana's still getting ready on the other side. She's trying to light up the altar and it's giving her crap.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And so, all right. There is another lighter on my desk, by the way.
Okay, I'll just get a spaghetti.
Okay. So you're probably just hearing us talking. All right. So, yeah, we're just waiting for people to start coming in. This is not really heavily announced or anything. Honestly, Diana and I just haven't been feeling the greatest recently, and we've been busy with a bunch of other things, and it's just been a clusterfuck. So I'm just going to start prattling on. I don't even know what time it is right now. It is 8:51, so we still got about 10 minutes. Oh, hello to the first person. So, yeah, right now we're setting up the altar. Diana's setting it up. Everybody knows that she does not like being on camera, so the camera is actually facing my direction right now. Really quick thing. Welcome to our monthly high mass. This is an interactive ritual. I will be turning the camera around here in a few minutes to talk to people. Hello, Jason. Hello, Lisa. It's good to see you guys. So, going to go into a few basic announcements and whatnot. I've been busy writing books and everything, and my first new novel is preparing to come out. It is called A Bad Moon. Interesting thing about my writing and novels and everything is that they are actually satanic friendly, believe it or not. They may not seem like it at first, but if you're a Satanist who's diligent about what he reads, hello, Sarah. If you're a Satanist who's diligent about what he reads and has an understanding, you will be able to see the satanic messaging in the stories. If you're not, then you can still appreciate the works as it is, and you will be able to have a really wonderful time reading them and enjoying them. So I hope everybody enjoys it. The first promo will be dropping here very soon. We're going to be getting a Kickstarter going to help it. Hello, Doom is good. Nice to see you. We're going to be getting a Kickstarter going for it here within the next few weeks to really get it going. So that'll be really great. The book is called A Bad Moon, and I hope everybody likes werewolves because this is a werewolf story. Are we set up, honey? All right. So, she's got everything set up. She's at a line of view and everything. And so I've got a few minor things set up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch camera around here in a minute. For those of you who have not joined us before, this is an interactive satanic ritual, which means you can follow along with us out of your copy of the Satanic Testament, which is one of my books and everything. It has the ritual that we're doing tonight. You can, if you don't have a copy, you can get it over on Amazon. Here, probably by the end of the year, I am going to be putting out a digital copy so people will be able to get it really quickly. Anyways, so whenever you hear the words Hail Satan, Ave Satanas, Rege Satanas, Shemhem Prash, Ultima Thule, all those, repeat after me. If you hear one of the infernal names, you can listen to Diana's audio cues in the video and you can follow along, repeat after us. Everything else, I'll let you know when to repeat after me. So I'm going to flip the camera around now and we will start going. Okay. All right. Looks like I have to clean the camera lens. All That's a little bit better. Thirsty.
Is it lined up?
Alright. Okay. So here we go. We're actually better set up as it is. For those of you who wish to make requests for conjurations of lust, destruction, or compassion, put them in the comment section. Diana sees them, she'll get them written down, we'll handle them at the appropriate time. What other announcements do we need? Oh yes! Well, Purges Noct is coming up. Now, we're not planning one of our normal big events, but we are going to be doing our annual Black Mass, and that will probably be here. So, considering we're going to be here at the house and probably not going to have a full nude altar, we're thinking about doing a special live stream event for that night. So you can tune in on Walpurgis for our upcoming live Black Mass.
What are we on today?
What are we on? Oh, YouTube.
Oh,
No, we're on YouTube.
okay. Sorry, I had a blonde.
I need to.
I'm not blonde, but I had a blonde. I'm sorry.
We're all allowed our DTDs.
Yes, I know. Yeah. No offense to those who are blonde. Trust me.
Okay, so another really quick thing is, for those who haven't joined us before, I cannot see the screen. I deliberately turn the camera away from me during ritual, so I do not get distracted by the comments. Diana is the one who runs the comments. The only time I will see the comments is if I run behind the camera, like this, and I can see your comments. Okay. If I look at the comments while I'm trying to do this ritual, I will get distracted. What's our time?
We got 2 minutes.
All right, we got 2 minutes. So, once again, for those who may be coming in who haven't participated in this before, welcome. This is our monthly high mass. We are the Satanic Thulian Society, and this is right now I'm in a bit of a sabbatical, but this is one of the things that I still enjoy doing. So, again, this is a interactive ritual. If you want to make a request for lust, compassion, or destruction, shoot them in the comments. Diana will see them, and she will jot them down, and we will handle them at the appropriate time. As long as she's not knocking over her drink.
I'm butterfingers today. Sorry.
All right, so another thing is you can repeat after us whenever you hear terms Hail Satan, Shem Hamperash, Ave Satanas, Rege Satanas, Ultima Thule. Repeat after us. Same with the infernal names. Every other time I will tell you when to repeat. So there's our little update on that. So we will be getting going here in a little bit. If you have any questions about my upcoming book, I am going to actually be gearing up for pre-orders soon. It's a really fun book. We actually got our first pre-review in from a beta reader today, and she rated the book a 8.5 out of 10. So I'm guessing that's pretty good. I'm actually really thrilled for it, and so we will be dropping previews for that, and we will be looking for advanced copy review readers for that here soon. So when that thing gets going, make sure you get your pre-orders in. That'll be really cool. I think that about pretty much covers everything.
Yes.
Okay. So one more time. We are reading out of the Satanic Testament. This is the normal book that we'd read out of. If you do not have a copy of this book, you can go get it over on Amazon. It is called the Satanic Testament. It's about $35. And yeah.
Any news on paperback or e-copy on that?
We are going to be doing an ebook here soon. I do have files set up to start working on the paperback. It's just with everything that we've been busy with the other books, I just haven't gotten to it. And also trying to rework the Bible of Cthulhu. I just haven't gotten to that yet. But it is coming. It is coming in paperback. It is going to have an ebook, probably a lot sooner than the paperback edition. So that's going to be really interesting. Anything else? I'm going to assume that's enough. I'm going to grab one more drink before we get started. Ah, okay. Well, Lisa, we hope to see you here for Walpurgis. That would be really great. Thank you for the heads up on that. We hope to see you. If you need any information on where you can lodge or whatnot, reach out to me in private messenger, and I will help you get set up for lodging in the town near us. All right. Are we about ready to go? All right. So, with that being said, yes, if people want to visit us here at the manor and attend these rituals in person, you can definitely do so. We definitely have guests who show up here who attend these rituals in person. This is not just an online event type thing. People can actually come and attend ritual in person. It's a really interesting experience. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. You ready, Ken?
Yes.
All right. In nomine Dei nostre, Satanas, Luciferi excelsi. In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, we invoke the forces of darkness to bestow their infernal power upon us. From your throne in pandemonium to the Medusa gate of Dis, and onward to the vestibule. Open wide the gates of hell, and come forth from the abyss to greet us as your brothers, your sisters, and friends. Grant us the indulgences of which we speak. We have taken thy name as part of ourselves. We live as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life. We favor the just and curse the rotten. By all the gods of the pit, we ask that these things of which we speak shall come to pass. Come forth and answer to your names by manifesting our desires. Oh, hear the names. Abaddon,
Abaddon,
Euronymous,
Euronymous,
Adramelech,
Adramelech,
Fenrir,
Fenrir,
Pan,
Pan,
Hades,
Hades,
Harborim,
Harborim,
Ammon,
Ammon,
Hecate,
Hecate,
Wicca,
Poeca,
Apollyon,
Apollyon,
Asmodeus,
Asmodeus,
Kali,
Kali,
Zabazios,
Zabazios,
Astaroth,
Astaroth,
Lilith,
Lilith,
Samael,
Samael,
Azazel,
Azazel,
Loki,
Loki,
Agrabat Melat,
Agrabat Malat,
Nyarlathotep,
Nyarlathotep,
Baalbrith,
Baalbrith,
Memon,
Memon,
Sekhmet,
Sekhmet,
Baphomet,
Baphomet,
Set,
Set,
Shaitan,
Shaitan,
Beelzebub,
Beelzebub,
Behemoth,
Behemoth,
Mastama,
Mastama,
Beherit,
Beherit,
Mephistopheles,
Mephistopheles,
Yog Sothoth,
Yog-Sothoth,
Mictian,
Mictian,
Yesheth Zinium,
and Shetzinium,
Chot,
Chot,
Cthulhu,
Cthulhu,
Coyote,
Coyote,
Milcom,
Milcom,
Dagon,
Dagon,
Thoth,
Thoth,
Dambala,
Dambala,
Demogorgon,
Demogorgon,
Nema,
Nema,
Typhon,
Typhon,
Diabolus,
Diabolus,
Nergal,
Nergal,
Cerberus,
Cerberus,
Shub-Nigrath,
Shub-Nigrath,
Vlad Tepes Dracula,
Vlad Tepes Dracula,
Michael Aquino,
Michael Aquino,
and Anton LaVey.
Anton LaVey.
Arise, gods of the pit, and manifest thy presence through thy blessing. As our incense ascend to thee, O eternal Lord, so does your blessings descend upon us. Satan, hell and fire filled with your glory. Son in profundus.
The Sonnet in Profundus.
Behold, the chalice of desire, and within it, the elixir of life. We drink this night in celebration of the black flame within, the flame of creativity, the flame of passion and desire, the flame of power. Satan, thy black flame burns within me. Thy strength is mine.
Satan, thy black flame burns within me.
I bid you now join me and celebrate the black flame within yourself. Shamem Parash!
Shamhem Farash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan.
I summon thee, brilliant Lucifer. Come forth, O bearer of light. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, fearsome Belial. Come forth, O King of the earth. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, dread Leviathan. Come forth, O dragon of the abyss. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, great Beelzebub. Come forth, O Lord of the flies. I bid thee welcome. And I summon thee, almighty Satan. Come forth, O master of the inferno. I bid thee welcome. Shamhem Barash!
Shamhem Farash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan.
For thou art a mighty Lord, O Satan, and from thee arises all potency, justice, and dominion. Let our visions become reality, and our creations endure. For we are your kindred, demon brethren, scions of carnal joy. Satan, give to us thy blessing. Lucifer, grant to us thy favor. Belial, confer upon us thy benisons. And Leviathan, bestow to us thy treasures. And now, a reading from the infernal scriptures. Glory to thee, O Prince of Darkness. Tonight, I think it is important that every once in a while we refresh ourselves with the very laws and creeds of Satanism, the very morals that guide the STS and those who follow us. To this end, I would like to read Lex Satanicus, our personal code of conduct. Morality is a lie. Morality is a pretty lie told by society in order to hide behind the facade of social acceptability, and at times to escape one's own responsibilities. Interchangeable it is, at any moment and in any culture, to escape the wrongdoings by making them the moral and social rights. Embrace lex talionis at all times. The law of nature is unchanging in all things and at all times. The weak are dominated by the strong. The Satanist should seek to be ever strong in all things and at all times. Lex talionis. Responsibility to the responsible. The Satanist accepts the responsibility of their actions and inactions at all times. By this acceptance do they maintain power over themselves and the law and lives at all times. Only the weak-willed will seek to escape their responsibility. And at no time is the true Satanist weak in anything. Temperance your ego by the strength of your character. Take to oneself no titles that you cannot hold by the virtue of the strength of your will and character alone, lest you be mocked by your peers and destroyed by your own pretentiousness. Bodily autonomy is a privilege, not a right. Bodily autonomy is a myth created by the enfeebled herd in a vain attempt to escape the blood-splashed jaws of the predatory Satanist. It is by the rule of fang and claw that the true Satanist guarantees their own bodily autonomy. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. The true Satanist adopts the social norms and moralities of wherever they are at. Walking as a local in a foreign land so as not to be noticed. Casting off the veil of invisibility only when it suits their predatory nature. Just as the wolf instinctively blends itself with the herd to stalk the sheep, revealing himself only to strike and fade back into the ether. Take pride in one's own natural self in every way. Self-deception is a sin not just to Satan, but to oneself. A Satanist at all times revel in their natural born nature and being. Masculinity for men, femininity for women. Undefiled and celebrated in their purest forms. To attempt to change what is natural to oneself and one's nature is an affront to the infernal and celebrates the insecurity of the mundane. The act of abortion is an affront. A woman's womb is of the utmost sacred of temples. For within the elixir of life is created and allowed to take root and flourish. Cursed are they who willfully destroy that life that has grown within the sacred temple of womanhood. For such a gift, if such a gift is not desired, then let the temple be rendered barren and devoid of power. Atheism is not Satanism. Cursed are they who mock the truth of Satan and the lie of atheism. Satanism is a religion of faith, faith in oneself, faith in satanic values, faith in one's religious views, and faith in Satan in any and all of his forms. The atheist is faithless, having faith in nothing or anyone. Anyone who claims the mantle of atheist has not any claim to the mantle of Satanist. Lastly, celebrate one's own creativity and magic. Hearken to one's soul, the black flame of Satan, at all times, for it is the gift of Satan and hell, the gift of creativity, the gift of magic. Deny the power you wield at your own peril, for to do so is to undo all that you have done and achieved by the power of the black flame. I would like you all now to repeat after me. Our Father, which art in hell,
Our Father, which art in hell,
unhallowed is thy name.
unhallowed is thy name.
Thy kingdom is come.
Thy kingdom is come.
Thy will is done.
Thy will is done,
On earth as it is in hell.
on earth as it is in hell.
We take this night our rightful due,
We take this night our rightful due,
and trespass not on paths of pain.
and trespass not on paths of pain.
Lead us unto temptation,
Lead us unto temptation,
and deliver us from false piety.
and deliver us from false piety.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory forever.
and the glory forever.
Shem Parash.
Shem Farash.
O thou mighty light and burning flame of comfort, which unveiled the glory of Satan unto the center of the earth, in whom the great secrets of truth have their abiding, that is called in thy kingdom strength through joy, and is not to be measured. For thou art a window of comfort unto me. Move, therefore, and appear. Open the mysteries of your creation, and be friendly unto me, for I am a servant of the same, the true worshiper of the highest King of hell. Hecate, mother of the night, queen of witches, she who is maiden, mother, and crone. We call to you now in your benevolence to enfold those who have been stricken with torments. Come now in mercy from limbo and cradle them in your protective embrace, for they are undeserving of suffering and are in need of your guidance, wisdom, and nurturing. Bolster them up against the reverses that have beset them. Enfold them in your dark might, that they may weather the storm. Restore to them vigor and vitality, so that they may face their adversaries, known and unknown, seen yet still unseen. Anew with fresh eyes and strength, around them weave a garden of thorns, that they may be protected from those who would resent their vital being. This we ask of thee, dark mother, Let your fae loose to bring home thy children, whose names are as thus. To our sister Lisa Stade, who has earned the right of ordainment, we beg that you protect her along her voyage here to receive and take her vows. Hail, Lisa Stade.
Hail, Lisa Stade.
Shem Brash.
Shem Farash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
The East is a house of harlots, singing praises amongst the flames of the first glory, wherein Lord Satan hath opened his mouth, and they are become as living dwellings, in whom the carnality of man rejoiceth, and they are apparelled with the ornaments of brightness. And such work wonders on all creatures, whose kingdoms and continuances are as the four queens of the mighty tower of lust, continual places of comfort and joy everlasting. O ye servants of pleasure, move and appear. Sing praises unto mankind, and be mighty amongst us. For to remembrance is given power, and our strength waxeth strong in the comfort of the flesh. We call upon you, O Asmodeus, great Lord of lust. Open wide the passages of the Cupido, and bid up its denizens to attend us in our carnality. We have set our minds upon the obscene vistas of lewd abandon and the explorations of flesh. Our loins surge and swell and drip with the thoughts of voluptuous pleasures. Send forth from the storm the succubus and the incubus, to bear out into the shadows of night and the glaring light of day our desires to the body and mind of that which we have chosen, and bind them to the unquenching urge that may only be satiated by our carnal touch. From the carnal tower there now comes a radiant glow that stirs the flesh and vital salts of the mind of my summoning. We have set forth our symbols and prepared our adornments in preparation of that image that seethes as a beast awaiting its uncontrolled release, seeking nourishment that can only come entwined in the throes of carnal passion. Go now and ravage and rape that mind I have chosen, until our summons doth respondeth with acts of lewd abandon. My manhood stands erect as the carnal tower amidst the great storm, unyielding and undeniable. The sanctity of that which I desire shall be shattered by the penetrating thrust of my will, and the essence of manhood falls upon the stones. So shall its vapors benumb the mind of that which I desire to helpless submission to my carnal will. In the names of the great gods, Dionysus, Eros, Priapus, and Pan, my desire shall be known. Shem Brash.
Shem Farash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan. My womanhood is swollen, and from it drips the nectar of carnal passion, its musk summoning to me that which I crave, and paralyzing it to my will. And upon my mounting shall crazed impulses rend its purity to that of a crazed beast, until my void has been filled and surges spent. In the names of the great queens of the carnal tower, Lilith, Agrasbas Malat, Ajat Zenium, and Nama, my lust shall be fulfilled. Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Parash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
This one is of more desire.
To our sister Lisa again. We grant to you the sanctuary of permanent housing, home, of safety and sanctuary. Hail, Lisa State.
Hail, Lisa State.
To our brother, Jason Young, we send to you the voluptuous desires of all the succubi in the carnal tower to haunt your dreams and invade your nights with carnal pleasures beyond understanding. Hail, Jason Young.
Hail, Jason Young.
Oh, you that reigns.
Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Parash. Hail, Satan. We're not above having a good laugh here, even if we forget things occasionally. Which I don't know why I should, because it's very drunk. O you that reign in the south and bear the lanterns of sorrow, bind up your girdles and visit unto us. Beckon forth your armies, that the Lord of the infernal may be magnified, whose name amongst you is Ra! Move, therefore, and appear. Open the mysteries of your creation, and be friendly unto me. For I am a servant of the same, the true worshipper of the highest and ineffable King of hell. Hearken now, O ye denizens of the pit, by the powers of our infernal will, and by the laws of hell, I do address thee to hearken. For the time of redress has come once again. Blast wide the forbidden gates of the pit, and set loose the hounds of hell to come forth and hunt those that has wronged thy chosen children, and mocked thy name and image. Send forth the heralds of doom, that they may be hear the great bell of the cathedral of pain, sounding their imminent doom. It doth repenteth us not that our call ride out upon the blasting winds of the black spiral. For the wretched deserve no mercies, and has not earned thy pity. I call forth the kraken, beast of the depths, to come forth and drown them in the dark abyss. Scourge them with the sands of the waterless waste, O set
Blast them from root to stem with the hot winds of hell, O Rudra. Seek from the mind of that wastrel the very thing that they feared the most, O Morpheus, and bring forth nightmare visions unto reality that only they will see. Hearken now as I thrust aloft the sacred blade of hell, and upon its tines pierced like a suckling pig. The swine that is to be made to squeal and shriek in torment, bound to agonize beyond measure until its death releases them from this mortal coil. There are those out there nowadays that discriminate for the right reasons, and those who discriminate for the wrong reasons. When the wrong reasons occur, death comes upon swift ones. Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
To us, thy devoted disciples, O infernal Lord, who celebrate in our iniquity and trust in your boundless might, grant thy bond of Stygian solidarity. It is through you that lavish gifts come to us. Knowledge, vigor, and wealth are yours to bestow. We renounce the spiritual paradise of the gullible and the desperate. You have won our trust, O God of the flesh, for you champion the satisfaction of all of our desires and provide abundant fulfillment in the land of the living. Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Farash.
Deliver us, Dark Lord, from every hindrance, and grant us joy in our lives. By your munificence, you ensure our freedom and protect us from injustice as we indulge in our heart's desires. The kingdom, the power, and the glory are eternally yours. I bid you all now to repeat after me. Hail, Satan, full of might!
Hail, Satan, full of might!
Our allegiance is with thee.
Our allegiance is with thee.
Cursed are they the God adores.
Cursed are they the God adores.
And cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
Cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
Unholy Satan.
Unholy Satan.
Bringer of enlightenment.
Bringer of enlightenment.
Lend us thy power.
Lend us thy power.
Now and throughout the hours of our lives.
Now and throughout the hours of our lives.
Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Farash.
I bid thee rise and give the sign of the horns. Almighty Satan, open wide the gates of hell and reveal the mysteries of your creation. For we are partakers of your undefiled wisdom. Forget ye not of what was and is to be. World without end, flesh without sin. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Ave Satanas.
Ave Satanas.
Rege Satanas.
Rege Satanas.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
No to my food. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We hope to see you when we'll purchase not. And we hope to have visitors here for that time. Even if we don't, we'll be with you here. Until then, we bid you all good night and keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming trailers and Kickstarter campaign for A Bad Moon. For now, thank you all. This is Lucifer LeGivorden.